Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to take a look at how you can use keyboard shortcuts on your school computers to save time when you're doing schoolwork. So these shortcuts that we're going to look at only work on Windows computers, which are the type of computers that you're given here at school. So these shortcuts do not work on Mac computers, only Windows computers, which again are the type of computers that our school provides for you. Our learning target for today's video is that by the end of this, you'll be able to use the keyboard shortcuts to save time and to work more efficiently on your school computer. The first shortcuts we're going to look at are the copy, cut, and paste shortcuts. These are perhaps the most frequently used. So to copy text, you would click on the Control button on your keyboard along with the C button on your keyboard. To cut text, you would click on the Control button on your keyboard and the X button on the keyboard. And then to paste text, you would click on the Control button on your keyboard and the V button on your keyboard. So now I'm going to model how to use these shortcuts. So I've opened up a database article here along with the citation for the article, and I'm going to model how you can copy and paste this citation into a Google Doc. So I'm going to first select the text, then I'm going to click on the Control button on my keyboard along with the C button on my keyboard to copy the text of the citation. So now I'm going to paste the citation that I just copied. So here I've opened a note-taking document. You'll see that I have a box here labeled citation. To paste the citation that I've just copied, I'm going to click on the Control button on my keyboard along with the V button on my keyboard, and that's pasted my information. The final thing I want to show you right now is how you can also cut text from a document. And so now, since I've just pasted my citation, I don't need this word citation here anymore. So I've selected the text of the word. And if I click on the Control button on my keyboard along with the X button on my keyboard, that will delete that word for me. The next keyboard shortcut we're going to take a look at is finding a word on a page. And there are two shortcuts you can use to find a specific word on a page. It's the Control button plus the F button or F3. So to take a look at the Find shortcut, I've gone back to my database article and I can either click on the Control button along with the F button on my keyboard, or I can simply click on F3. So I'm going to click on the F3 button. That's going to open up a search box here in the top right corner where I have already typed in the word sculpture. And you can see there are 19 mentions of the word in this article. And I can use these arrows to navigate through the article to the different mentions of the word that I have just searched on. The next shortcut we're going to take a look at is how to maximize a window. So to maximize a window of um, an internet browser that you're on, or a tab that you're on, or any other program that you have on your open on your computer, you would click on the Windows key on your keyboard along with the up arrow. Okay, so to maximize a program or a window that you have open on your computer, you would click on the Windows button along with the up arrow, and that will maximize the program or window for you. If you wanted to minimize a program or window that you have open, you would click on the Windows button and the down arrow, and that will minimize the window for you. The next shortcut we're going to look at is the Open the Task View shortcut. This is a shortcut that you can use to move to different applications, programs, windows that you have open on your computer. And it's simply clicking on the Windows button along with the Tab key on your keyboard. So to use the Open Task View shortcut, I'm going to click on the Windows button and the Tab button on my keyboard. And you'll see that now I have different application windows open. So if I wanted to go back to that database article I was on, I can click on that tab and it's going to open up that window for me. The next keyboard shortcut that we're going to look at is the displaying and hiding the desktop shortcut. And this is simply used to close all of your applications that you have open on your computer at once. And so it's clicking on the Windows key along with the D key on your keyboard. So if I wanted to close the applications that I have open on my computer right now, I'm just going to simply, as I said, click on the Windows key on my keyboard and then the D button on my keyboard, and it's going to close everything that I have open. The next shortcut is to switch between open applications on your computer, and it's simply clicking on the Alt button and the Tab button at the same time. And this is similar to the Open Task View. To switch between open tabs and programs on your computer, you'll click on the Alt button and the Tab button on your keyboard, and that's going to open up a list of applications that are open on your computer. You'll hold down the Alt button and then click on the Tab button again to navigate to all of the different open applications that you have. Once you are on the application that you would like to open, you're going to release the Alt button on your keyboard and it will open up that tab on your computer. The last shortcut we'll talk about today is the shortcut to lock your computer quickly. It is simply to click on the window button on your keyboard along with the L button. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate this one for you because it will cut off the recording as the screen locks itself, but it's simply the Windows button along with the L button. Thank you for joining me today for this video on keyboard shortcuts. I hope that you have found it helpful. If you have questions or would like to talk to one of your librarians, please stop by the library or you can contact us through our email addresses that are posted in our Schoology course.